So I'll introduce myself. I'm Greg T from the Elvis Duran Morning Show from radio station Z100. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Wow. I'll try that again. My family hates me. I'll try it again. I'm Greg T from Z100. All right. I'm coming over for Thanksgiving. This is awesome. So a little bit about myself real quick. So I used to work with a friend of mine from one of the bands tonight, Tim Louie. And he's a graduate here of Saddlebrook High School. And he gave me a call maybe about a month ago, told me about what was happening here and asked me if I was available on Friday night. I said, sure. And then I found out it was Cinco de Mayo and I tried to get out of the event. But I said, nah, come on, how can I skip out? So anyway, you guys are in store for a really cool evening. And obviously we all know why we're here tonight and what it all means. So welcome to Saddlebrook High School Saves the Music. Cool. So from time to time, I'm going to pop out. I'm going to intro and exit some of the bands. But it's not about me, of course. It's about the community. It's about the people. It's about the music. And that is why we are all here. So we're also going to bring out some guests that are going to say some really nice words. And they're, of course, also appreciative of everybody that can make it out here tonight. So without any further ado, if you guys are ready, we've got a fantastic band that's going to lead off. Now, they are, you may not be used to it. So they're a little bit like a jazz band. And I'm telling you, like if you're going to go for a massage, like this is the music that you'd be hearing in the massage room to relax you all. So that's my cue to get off the stage. So anyway, let's get started with Obsidian. What's up, Saddlebrook?
Fire, Look in your eyes as a final goodbye, but when you choke with a
So this, we're Obsidian. We're from Brook. Brook represent! So this here is a really awesome little cause. We'll get out of your way and get the other bands on in a minute. You guys like it so far or what? Thank you. Thank you for lying. So this next one's called Built to Fall. Thank you very much. We got 2 songs left. Ugh. Look at this. This one's called In the Shadows.
They're only following
school, you know, that you're allowed to be in. I got to use the bathroom for the first time in like 20 years. You guys should check out the little boys in the girls' room. Chakra, just brings you back, you know? Smoking in the boys' rooms. Anyway, all right, enough about me. I'm gonna bring out the new band. You guys ready for them? Here it is, Inside Riptide. You guys ready? And come on up.
Can you guys, for my sake, just come forward? Wow. Does everybody mind stepping up, standing up and coming forward? We really appreciate this. Thank you so much. Can I just get a little more vocals in my monitor and a little less guitar? Thank you. I love being in Saddlebrook. Is everybody having a good time? All right. Take away this ball and chain. Past the bar on the way to my dingy hotel room. I spent all my money. I've been drinking since a noon. But I wait there in the morning, or maybe in the county jail. But it's hard. I even got me a little wife, but wherever I have gone, I'm sure to find myself there and run all your life and not go anywhere. Take away, take away, take away this ball and chain. 'Cause I'm sick when I'm tired and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away, take away. Please try. I'm Everybody still having fun? All right. I would like to acknowledge my beautiful daughter, Delilah, right there. So beautiful. Hi, babe. Insurrection has begun. So I dress the occupation. Your stone-faced with reasons gone. But definitely I never wanted our situation to run. But no, sit back in Monterey. Let's escape the rain. It's not the day you intended it to be. Step back in Monterey. Let's escape the rain. It's not the day you intended it to be. All right. This is a lot of fun. I haven't walked through the halls of this school in 23 years. I know I'm old. I'll walk into oncoming traffic later. However, with that being said, we're gonna play 3 more songs. I'm gonna bring my friend up here to play the last 2. But this song in particular was the first song I ever wrote. And it is about an experience I had in the Saddlebrook Park. I'm not gonna speak about that experience because you guys are much too young to know this. However, in a couple years, I'm sure you will experience something similar. It's just life. On that note, it's my favorite song that we play. It's a song called Drifting. I really appreciate you guys coming out. I really appreciate all the help from Bill Mulder, his awesome son, and everyone that has really helped to make this a successful evening. I really would like to thank you guys. Seriously, class acts all around. So we're gonna play this song. I'm gonna bring my friend up here. We're gonna play the last 2, and thank you guys so much for such a cool evening. And I'll be back on the stage in about an hour or so with the Alumni Jam. So thank you guys so much. well on bass. Until Volsey on drums. Tommy Purple Haze on percussion. We have two more quick songs. I want to call my friend Russell Kelly up here to sing them. I would also like to call my daughter Delilah up here to come hang out with us. I just want to give it. Hi.
Alright, I'm only doing one more song. This is Delilah. Yeah!
and gentlemen, behind this curtain right here, what would you say if I said, give it up for Bon Jovi? No? All right. Give it up for Metallica. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Rawway.
Can I get some, my mom? Oh, hello.
You guys didn't get up. What the hell's going on here?
Hello, hello. Nothing bothered. Hello, hello. Yes. Good.
That one was called Hi. We are Rawway. Thank you all for coming out. Brook, make some noise! This next one is all about the best time to do anything. It's called Now. you guys are the best. In case you didn't know, we have merchandise for sale. We actually have it clear to sell albums. We haven't released these albums yet, but we're selling them here tonight. So if you want a copy, you can get them earlier than anybody else can get them. We have them out front. And this next one we just dropped the music video for today. So if you get a chance, go on YouTube and check it out. It's called Undefeated.
Sure. Saddlebrook High School, what is up? I don't know if you remember me. I've been here in a while. But let's hear it for William Mulder. Where are you? All right, let's hear it for William Mulder. Put this thing together, the Eagle Scouts. Let's hear it for you guys for donating. That's why we're all here, right? And you guys make me proud to be a Saddlebrook alumni. And you're in for a special treat after this. And Mr. Cardenas, you want to take this up to 300 miles an hour? All right, that's what's called race car.
I'm a CCR and the diamond ring. You the piece of veil like a for my eyes. Gonna dance with the devil in the bell. Right beside you. This next one is all about the reason why we take pictures. Because those happy moments, they happen so few and far between, you try to capture them. This one's all about bringing back yesterday. Very much. This next one we're gonna do, that one that we just did, we have a video for that one as well, if you'd like to find that on Google or YouTube. This next one is apparently all about marriage. I'm not married, so I'll try to do the best I can to help you understand it. It's called War Machine. Thank you, thank you. This next one is one of our newer tracks. It's all about that feeling you get when you just don't feel quite right about the way someone's treating you. And you can't really come out and say anything, and you just gotta cage the animal.
Inside you, it makes me lose my mind. I'm dying
animal, cagey animal, cagey animal. Come on, sing it with me. Cagey animal, cagey animal. One more time. Cagey animal, cagey animal. You better be on the floor. Or you reach out now. It's no minute, I got a cagey animal. You better be on yourself. There's no thing it's not to do. It's no minute, I got a cagey animal. You better be on yourself. Or you reach out now. It's no minute, I got a cagey animal. You better be on yourself. There's no thing it's not to do. Thank you very much. Once again, we are Rawway. You can find us at rawwayband.com. And this brings us to our last song. But it leaves me with a good question for you. Why so critical? Everything is critical. Why so cynical? Everything is critical. Jesse's gone away. She took her first by the soul. She never nobody leaves. And said she's got the world to blame. Someday your friends will fail. They get all so sweet and clear. It's been a year this way. Nobody saw her out down there. Why so critical? Everything is critical. Why so cynical? Everything is critical. Everything's gone, not a face. Everything's gone, I still remain. Everything's gone, now we're not to see our face. That smile, right the side of me. So full of grace. Daddy wants to kill. Mama sees by Robin Bills. The dogs running the trails. They got proposed by nothing still. Why so critical? Everything is critical. Why so cynical? Everything is critical. Everything's gone, not a face. Everything's gone, not still remain. Everything's gone, now we're not to see our face. So let's smile, at the side of me. So full of grace. Jesse's out there still. Her mama puts a cross where she laid in a box by the windows here. Jesse's gone, not a face, not a face. Jesse's gone, Jesse's gone, now we're not to see our face. So they smile.
things up and go on out on a good note. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Greg T. from the Elvis Duran Morning Show, and thank you. The way I was brought to Saddlebrook High School today, again, was through one of your very own. My friend Tim Louie that I used to work with at Z100 was a graduate here, and he told me about this great event where it was going to be Saddlebrook High School Saves the Music, and would I be available to come on out and be a part of it and just do my share, introing and outroing some of the bands. And I said, sure, why not? And we saw some really good raw talent up here today. And for Obsidian, Inside Riptide, Rawway, and we still have one more to go. We have the All-Star Alumni. They're going to be making their way on over up the stage. But we have to also thank some really great people that really put their heart and soul into making this thing happen today. Of course, William Mulder's Eagle Scouts from Troop 213. The Board of Education for supporting tonight's event. Mayor Bobby White. The Music Association. And you know what? They asked me to say thank you to you folks, the community. But I need to kind of take a step back because I was just a voice tonight. But there's somebody special here that really knows all of you, and he lives and works and hangs out and does everything in the community with all of you folks. So I'm going to hand the mic over to someone that understands what tonight really means. And that's Bill Mulder, the adult leader of Troop 213.
This is a lot of fun. First off, I do want to thank Greg T for coming out. This is a very nice thing to come out on a Friday night at Saddlebrook to help save the music. It was an awesome thing for him to do. I'm just happy that I went along for the ride, and what I want to do is introduce my son, William Mulder, who's behind me with a bunch of Boy Scouts and a bunch of donated instruments in their hands. So without further ado, Tristan.
Again, I want to thank everyone who supported me through all the years of scouting. We have, just so everyone knows, we have raised over $7,000. And a little something special. We have some instruments here as an example of what we've done. And because I can't resist a little bit of showmanship, we've given Mr. Ortega here a giant check. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out, and I just want to let you know. I guess we can mention them too. We have the alumni to thank. And before I go off, I just want to let everyone know that these instruments you see behind me are going to be used at least for the next 30 years by kids in this high school program coming through it. So, once again, thank you all for your tremendous support, and I'm going to turn it back over to Drake over here. We're going to transition to the final act of the show, the Old All-Star Team.
One more time, big round of applause. It's amazing what the young minds can do. Honestly. I think we're humbled by what the young kids did today and what they made us see today and how important music is. Congratulations to all you guys. You guys, each one of you should be very proud of yourselves. Everybody here. Big round of applause to everyone. Very nice, very nice. So again, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I am just merely a voice. None of this could be done without any of you guys, and of course without any of them. So now I'm going to turn it over to, not the old guys, don't tell them that, the All-Stars. You guys ready? Rock out!
Let's roll.
I need a little water. Alright, this next one's gonna feature Mr. John Mastretta on the guitar, a little Van Halen here, called Ain't Talking About Love. my bass, and we're gonna bring Sugar up here to play. I just want to say one thing. We're missing one thing tonight. My good buddy Alex Rossetti, who passed this year, graduated from Brook High School. Best guitar player I ever knew. And I wish he was with me here tonight. I know he's watching us, so Alex, this is for you, brother.
Breaking
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna make a sandwich, you think?
Well, something like that. And amongst all the heavy metal and hair bands, this song came out.
Right here, right here. Give them off up there.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you could and make things new just by saying I love you. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. More than words. La-di-da, la-di-da. Now that I've tried to talk to you and make you understand, all you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hand and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if
when we were in high school, 1990. It's a song that probably hasn't been played since by any other band or the radio. I don't know, but we love it. It's called Little Fighter by White Lion. Are you crying tonight? Are you feeling alright? I tell the world that you were down on your love, but you're one of a kind. One who never begin. Even when they put a price on your head. Singing. Some people remember this song, right? The three of you out there, thank you. Thank you. But thank Will Mulder, thank everybody for supporting a great cause. We really appreciate it. Thanks for having us. This is a lot of fun. Rise again, little fighter. Let the world know the reason why. Rise again, little fighter. Don't let them ever be too good. Rise again, little fighter. Let the world know the reason why. Rise again, little fighter. Don't let them ever think you do. So it'll never end. The things And thank you, Chris Hawkins, for learning that song. Chris Hawkins. Can't forget just what I can. So yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I found you gone. It's time to find a will with everything in your mind. Hello, 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 something wrong, she said. Well, of course there is. You're still out, she said. All that is said to me is that the question. And if so,
my soul to keep.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If I die before I wake,
I pray the Lord my soul to take.
it's all my soul to
I
keep.
pray the Lord my soul to take.
Slowly, baby, into obscene world. Never mind that got you hurt. It's just a breeze until your bell. With your coffee in your hand. It's in the light. It's not your great hotel. It's in the light. It's not your take my hand. Don't you never, never land. Thank you, Chicago!
Thank you guys for real. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Thank you, great boys. Thank you guys.